Hey guys, make sure you stand till the end. One common mistake people make when replacing fuses relays that can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Mercedes E Class, that generation right here from year 2010 to year 2016. This is known as generation W212. If you have one of those, if you need to find where the mass airflow sensor fuses are located, they're actually hidden under a different name. We'll explain where you can find them. If you have a code related to mass airflow sensor, problems with it guys, engine light due to it, always check these fuses first. We'll talk where you can buy cheap mass airflow sensors, parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time, and why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. Now, if you have a Mercedes E-Class, that generation from year 2010 to year 2016-17 guys, this is the W212 guys. We're going to have a video for every single fuse relay on that car, why things do not work, why we're making this one, because we're trying to save you time and money guys. Let's say you're down the road in the middle of nowhere, your car does not start, you need to find where your engine starter fuse relay is located guys, where you can find fuel injection system fuses, fuel pump fuses. All you have to do, come to the channel, watch that video, 1-2 minutes, you're back on the road guys. In addition, we'll share where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste your money and time. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make guys at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix mechanical, electrical, engine work guys, body work, a little bit of everything. And we have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our channels that can save you thousands of dollars guys in free repair videos. Check it out if you need help with that. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So guys, now the mass airflow sensor, which fuses we will need to check, we will demonstrate on that generation Mercedes E-Class. This guys is the same generation. This is the version before the facelift. This is the facelifted version. It will work for both. They're built on the same generation. We'll be working two fuse boxes today. First we need to open the hood. Under the hood guys, that's your engine. On the driver's side you have the brake fluid reservoir. Here you have one cover. If you open that cover underneath, you'll find the main engine fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So it is super important guys to always test fuses and relays, and something else as well, common mistakes people make. Sometimes you may think that a fuse is good, or you cannot actually see if the fuse is clearly burned, and in that case guys you may put the fuse back together and you may end up spending money and time on parts you don't need, and all we had to do is just test the fuse. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below how to test the fuse. It takes only a few seconds to find out for sure if it's good or bad. The same thing for relays guys, okay? Some of those could be really expensive on cars, so we'll put a link in the description of the video below how you can test relays. And for some certain fuses guys, it's important to disconnect the car battery when removing them, otherwise you can burn the electronics. And for instance, working on airbags, fuses or anything like that, you need to wait at least 1 hour after disconnecting the car battery. And if you're not qualified and certified to work on airbag system, I will never recommend to do that guys. But when disconnecting the car battery guys, okay, common mistake people make, it's important to know which battery terminal you reconnect first. If you do it the wrong way, you can burn electronics modules. How we know about that? We burn before the traction control module on BMW that cost us $2,000 guys. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below which battery terminal to disconnect first. Check it out for your convenience. So the mass airflow sensor fuses, where you can find them. There will be multiple fuses guys, multiple fuses. Why? Because it's part of the fuel injection system. Now, you don't have any specifically dedicated fuse in the manual for that, but since it's part of the fuel injection system, it detects how much air the engine is getting, so it knows how much fuel to spray and all that stuff. But we need to check all the fuel injector system fuses. Oh, and if you need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping on or mass airflow sensors for Mercedes or any car, we will put the link in the description of the video below. Check it out, you can guys save quite a bit of money. Fuses that we need to check, you will have the fuse numbers listed next to them. That's fuse number 4 right here. So if we zoom in that lower section will be fuse number 4. The number is next to it. Fuse number 6 right here will need to be checked. Then you need to go to that upper section right here. We need to check 22, 23, 24. You need to check 27 and fuse number 34 right there. Now you need to go to the trunk. Open the trunk on your Mercedes E-Class. Here on the right side you have a cover. Pull it out. Underneath you'll find another fuse box. Here 2 more fuses will need to be checked. We'll zoom in that lower section here a little bit. We need to check, guys, fuse number 42 right here. 42, the number is next to the fuse right there. And you need to check fuse number 89, this one here. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.